extra time.
Mishti Kotha, Bengal's newest taste of sweets.
This is an emotional moment. The only thing that comes to my mind is gratefulness. I'm grateful for this life. I'm grateful to my parents, my family, my wife, the CAB. God knows we've had our differences in the past. But yes, this is the Parent Association, and I would like to congratulate them for running cricket so wonderfully well in the years that I've been here and observed. They are a very structured unit, very committed individuals. They're honorary. They spend their time, and a lot of them very passionate about the game. And it's because of that that there are people like me who get an opportunity to play for the state, and even go on and fortunate enough to play for the country. Well, I'm grateful, I'll say it again, grateful to my teammates and all those who I played with. Without their contribution, there wouldn't have been me. In every way, in support, and like Ajinkya said, that support is you need support only when you're down, you don't need it when you're up. And I want to really say that I've really enjoyed myself to the fullest in Bengal. I have blossomed, I've been loved, I've been supported, I've been pushed, I've been inspired, and I owe a debt of gratitude to all those cricketers who I played with and continue to be associated with. I also need to mention here that extremely grateful, I would say extremely grateful, because nowhere, I don't think, I used to play for 6 or 7 years at the Ranji Trophy level for Delhi. Nowhere else do we have such a supportive press. We have such a passionate press. They goad you on, they help you, they criticize you. And that's their job, A lot of us sometimes can't handle the criticism. But really, if they weren't there to criticize you, you would not be achieving greater heights. And, there are some real dear friends who've supported me, who have helped me, who inspired me, who pushed me, and who've actually grown old together. Support. It's been there from the very beginning. I don't know what it was. I got more than I ever bargained for. I got more than I ever imagined, and I got more than I deserved. And really, this city, the people are very, very special. There is no better place that I'd rather be. Calcutta, when I came, I didn't know what to expect. But honestly, I tell you, this city has a heart, this city has a soul. And that's what you need at the end of the day. You need a heart full of compassion and a soul that is reaching out to achieve and also reaching out for joy and oneness amongst us all. So I say that I was grateful then, I'm grateful now, and I'll continue to be grateful. Thank you all.
My very dear friend, elder brother Arun Lal Piggy. I'm so happy that he's won the Lifetime Achievement Award this year. He was not just an inspiration as a player, but as a human being also. He's been a role model for me as well, and many Bengal cricketers over a long period of time. My colleagues in the organization, Abhishek, Joint Secretary, Shamar Pal, Vice President, Guruda, Vice President, Shudeep, Anuda, Gautam Das Gupta, Chairman, Board of Trustees, and all my colleagues at the association, senior, junior, all of my age. It's a very special day in Bengal cricket. I stand at the stage as the president of the Cricket Association of Bengal, but good 25 years ago, I would come to this part of the city, either at Indo Stadium or at Eden Gardens, waiting when to get a prize, when to be awarded for my performances for the year. So I've seen both sides of it, and I must say that as a former player, as someone who organizes these events these days, it's a very special moment for all of you sitting on the left, all of you who have performed right throughout the year in various age groups, in various formats of the game, at the club level, at the district level. As I said, it's a recognition of all your performances and also a motivation for you to do better in the future years to come. It's an evening for all of us at the association to get together. It's an evening for all of us at the association to reflect what we have done for the entire 1 year. I was here last year and I said the same thing, that the last few years have been very challenging for this organization in various ways. But I must say the office bearers of the Cricket Association of Bengal, the office bearers who have executive powers in running the sport in this part of the country, have done an exceptional job. That in spite of all the constraints, in spite of all the restrictions, in spite of all the fallouts, all the arguments, the game in this city, in this state, has gone unhindered. The game has improved rapidly. We in our position try our best to to provide what we can to all of you sitting on my left, all the players within the state of West Bengal, try and see how we can improve the state of cricket, the format of the game and the facilities to make sure that we can have another Ajinkya Rahane, another Manoj Tiwari and another Jhulan Goswami in the years to come, and Arun Lal as well.
So let's give them their due. They've made this city proud, this association proud, this gathering proud.
And coincidentally, I'm number 4 at the stage here, batting number 4 again here, so I'm really enjoying it. Number 4 is my favorite position. But I think coming back here, in Calcutta, I feel मेरे लिए सबसे बड़ी memory Calcutta में रही है because I played my first game here under 14 West Zone in Calcutta, and बचपन में हम मुंबई में क्लब क्रिकेट खेल के एक क्लब क्रिकेट आई ऑलवेज बिलीव दैट एक स्टेपिंग स्टोन होता है, आपको कुछ अचीव करना है, अंडर 14 एज ग्रुप में आना है, अंडर 16 एज ग्रुप में आना है. तो आई थॉट जब भी हम एज ग्रुप खेले हैं, क्लब क्रिकेट खेले, तो यहाँ पर आने के बाद मुझे वो मेरा बचपन मुझे याद आया. और एक बात मैं कहना चाहता हूँ, मैं ज़्यादा नहीं बात करूँगा क्योंकि जब भी ऐसे फंक्शंस में आते हैं जिनको अवार्ड मिलने होते हैं, उन लोग कहते हैं कि नहीं जो बोलने वाला है थोड़ा कम बोले ताकि हमें जल्दी अवार्ड मिले. बट आई एम रियली हैप्पी टू बी हियर एंड बहुत सारे मेरे जो पुरानी यादें हैं वो ताज़ा हुई है. बंगाल के बारे में बात करूँ तो बंगाल की क्रिकेट हिस्ट्री हम सबको पता है. पंकज रॉय से लेके झूलन गोस्वामी तक इतने बड़े बड़े प्लेयर्स बंगाल ने प्रोड्यूस किए. बट आई फील सबसे बड़े रोल मॉडल है हमारे बीच में बैठे हैं सौरव गांगुली, जिन्होंने इंडियन क्रिकेट कम्प्लीटली चेंज किया. ट्रांजिशन जो उनके टाइम में था कम्प्लीटली चेंज किया और हम सभी उनको देख के बड़े हुए हैं. तो आई थिंक मैं कुछ चीज़ें शेयर करना चाहता हूँ जो हम क्लब क्रिकेट खेले हैं. आपके सामने इतने बड़े जो भी अंडर 14, अंडर 16 विमेन क्रिकेटर यहाँ पर है. मैं यही कहना चाहता हूँ आपके बीच में इतने सारे क्रिकेटर्स हैं जिन्होंने बंगाल को रिप्रेजेंट किया है, नेशनल टीम को रिप्रेजेंट किया है. मनोज तिवारी, वृद्धिमान साहा, झूलन गोस्वामी, मोहम्मद शामी और अभी जो रिसेंटली ईश्वरन जो खेल रहे हैं इंडिया ए टीम के लिए. तो आई थिंक आप सभी ने उनसे कुछ ना कुछ सीखना चाहिए, मोटिवेशन लेना चाहिए क्योंकि आप में से ही उन लोग नेशनल टीम को उन्होंने रिप्रेजेंट किया है. आई थिंक क्लब क्रिकेट एक स्टेपिंग स्टोन होता है. अगर आप मेहनत करके, हार्डवर्क करके, अगर फोकस करके क्रिकेट खेलते हो तो ज़रूर एक ना एक दिन यू विल रिप्रेजेंट योर कंट्री.
Thanks, Ajinkya. Thank you so much and coming here and giving the award. And I'd like to thanks to Dada, Abhishek, and all these office bearers, they always support to women's team from the beginning. Thank you all the selectors. Thank you Mithudi and all the support staff, Ritu, Joyantada, all these people who always there with us whenever we have a bad time and a good time. They're the one who always motivate us, always encourage us to do well. I always feel, winning trophy for country or winning award, individual award is always feel good, always encourage you. But it was my dream to win a trophy for Bengal. And before I left cricket, because that's a passion, that's a dream I always saw. I think finally I can say I can leave this stage, with a winning moment, and now have no regrets because I have won the trophy for Bengal. That was my dream, and finally I achieved that dream. And thank you CAB. Without your support, this dream never ever I'm going to achieve. And one or two person I have to thanks to them. If I don't thanks to them, then I'll be very ungrateful to them. One is Babluda, and one more is Surabda and Shujanda. Those three was there when nobody would support women's cricket. Those three is always support women's cricket from the beginning. Thank you everyone. Thank you so much.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.